Happy Monday and welcome back, my YouTube friends and family. This is Lindsay and I am back with more daily work from home job leads for you. In today's video, I have 6 different jobs to share. We have things like processing documents and data entry, so we have a few non-phone positions in here. Of course, pay ranges depending on the position and your experience. So we do have some more entry-level type positions that only pay like $15 an hour. We do have some more advanced positions that pay up to $32 an hour. So hopefully I have a mixed bag, a little bit of something for everyone. And I do just quickly want to say, most of you are aware how YouTube works, but sometimes I get some comments, so I just wanted to address when we title videos and make thumbnails and stuff, we really have limited space to do so. You get 100 characters for a title on YouTube, and that is it. You cannot add any more characters, and spaces between words do take up part of that 100 characters. So really, when we make a title for a video, instead of every title just being work from home jobs today, work from home jobs today, work from home jobs Monday, work from home jobs Tuesday, I try to title my videos where it outlines one of the jobs that I feel most people would want to know about, and so the title really only showcases 1 to 2 of the jobs, and I normally share 5 to 6 jobs in my video. So if my title say non-phone, sometimes they all might be non-phone, but there might be some positions in here that are phone work, but as the title promises, I always deliver some non-phone positions for you that are advertised. I never try to do clickbaity too much and advertise something. I never promise something that I do not deliver, is what I'm saying. So I just wanted to kind of throw that out there. That's kind of how titles on YouTube works. Regardless, if you need to get to any of the pages that I'm sharing to put those applications in, read reviews on the companies, or if you need timestamps so you can click along in the video, all that additional information is in the YouTube description box below the video. I always just ask that if you enjoy anything that I share, please let me know by giving this video a thumbs up like button. But without wasting any more time, first up, we have the company Descript. Now, Descript is like an AI company. I do believe they have some kind of AI software that you can sign up for. Of course, it is like a paid membership where people can sign up for, and is it that you can type something and have like an AI voice read it out? It's something to do with all of that new AI technology coming on board. So they only have 19 reviews right now from past and current employees. They're a newer AI company, like a startup, so please always do your own research on any companies before giving them your personal information. They do have a high employee satisfaction rating, though, out of those reviews of 4.7 out of 5 stars. They are looking for a customer service representative specifically for their content creators and influencers around the world who's using this AI to make content with. But you are going to deliver this customer support through various communication channels, specifically email and live chat, with their boat's going to be non-phone, and you'll do some video conferencing like a Zoom or WebEx meeting type stuff too, but no traditional phone. So this is not like a call center where you're on the phone all day taking in calls. So you'll probably, if you need to help someone through that video conferencing so you can live show them things, then it's not working through email or live chat, you'll probably schedule that and set that up, and you'll be like making that outbound call. They are looking for somebody to capture and record accurate and detailed client information into their customer management tools. You're really just troubleshooting and escalating technical support incidences that come in and providing regular updates to the customers as needed. And you'll verify and maintain support articles. So you might help even update or write like FAQ support articles so that the customers can kind of read on the website and help themselves. Now, best thing about this, they don't require any kind of college degree, and they do pay fairly high. They are hiring for multiple different time zones. Again, this is remote work from home. They are just looking for somebody, though, who has 1 to 2 years of experience providing multi-channel customer support. Somebody who's worked with like different software programs like Final Cut Pro, like video editing, like Logic Pro, Premiere, things like that. Somebody who's familiar with Zendesk or customer management platforms and payment processing systems. Now, pay is anywhere from $68,000 a year. $68,000 a year, I believe, would break down to a little over $32 an hour, up to $83,000 a year. Now, next up, we have the company GoodLeap hiring. GoodLeap has more reviews. They have 507 reviews, an overall employee satisfaction rating of 3.4 out of 5 stars. They are looking for a digital collection specialist, again, remote for the United States. And so this is like a loan collection specialist through digital channels. And so most of the time, digital channels are not considered traditional phone. Your digital channels are going to be like your email, your social media, things like that. All of the requests coming in through digitally. Now, GoodLeap is a technology company. They provide financing for different like energy type products like HVAC systems, heat pumps, roofing, windows, anything for homeowners to keep their house up to date and energy efficient. And so they are looking for a collection specialist to respond to borrowers from different digital communication channels about delinquent accounts, trying to collect those past due payments and providing appropriate payment solutions for the borrower's delinquency. So these are borrowers that are contacting you. Maybe they send an email, maybe they send a social media message, but they are trying to contact someone about their accounts, and you are kind of looking up their accounts, which are all going to be in a past due status. And you're really just communicating with them, finding solutions to get their loan payments back on track. Maybe you need to help them out with the payment plan. Maybe you need to take and process the payment from them, whatever it may be, but you will have daily, weekly, and monthly collection metric goals you have to meet. So this is going to be like a production type environment. They don't require any kind of college degree though, just 1 to 2 years of experience in credit or collections or knowledge of sales or being a good persuasive person or negotiator. Great communication skills. Now, they prefer somebody who has prior financial product experience and can speak both bilingual Spanish and English. Not required, though, as long as you can be self-motivated, be a team player, and you know how to work your way around a computer, specifically like those Microsoft Office software programs. Pay for this one's anywhere from $16 to $17 an hour. Plus, you get bonuses probably based on the amount of collections that you collect for the company. Now, this next company does have a little bit lower employee satisfaction rating, but I did want to share because it is a data entry position. So if you're interested, please make sure you come to this page, read reviews on the company, and make sure you're okay before you apply. But the company is Tidal Basin. They have 37 reviews with an overall rating of 2.5 out of 5 stars. So right in the middle there, some people love them, some people hate them. But they are hiring a data entry specialist. Now, this is going to be a temporary data entry position, but it could be something that you could do to make money while you're still putting in those applications and trying to find your forever permanent work from home job. We know that the work from home market is very competitive right now. There's way more people looking to work from home than there is jobs available, which makes it hard and a long process to find a remote work from home job. So temporary things might get you some money coming in the door while you're still applying to other jobs. But regardless, Tidal Basin is a lending emergency management consulting firm, and so they are really looking for somebody to do data entry for their disaster recovery project. We know we've had a lot of hurricanes and things going on right now. It is hurricane season. And so they are looking for somebody to accurately enter data and update information in their system for data recovery efforts that include damage assessments, financial information, and any other related data. You are maintaining the data accuracy and integrity, making sure it's complete and has error-free. So you're performing regular audits and cross-checking the data as it's entered, making sure that retrieval and reporting is done as needed for generating reports for the entered data so that claims and government agencies like FEMA can get access to this data. So you're just ensuring that all data adheres to the FEMA guidelines and requirements. So that's it, just straight data entry. Now, they only require a high school diploma and 1 to 2 years of data entry experience. Other than that, someone who can basically use a computer, multiple software systems like Microsoft Office, great attention to detail, great organizational skills. Sadly, they didn't list the pay for this one. That'll need to be discussed with them at the time of the interview. Now, next up, we have the company Assurant hiring. Assurant has a lot more reviews. They have 3,300 reviews with an overall employee satisfaction rating of 3.6 out of 5 stars. They are looking for a processing specialist. Again, this is virtual remote for the United States. Their processing specialist basically handles insurance documents on behalf of financial institutional clients. So you are going to be checking these insurance documents that are coming in a timely manner, making sure that proper insurance coverage for homeowners is in place. So you're going to identify the policy type and determine the appropriate action needed based on the documentation. So it might be like flood, wind, townhome. You're going to make appropriate updates into the computer database in order to meet the regulatory obligations, make timely premium payments for the established escrow accounts for those coverage documents coming in as needed. So you are just meeting deadlines and quality standards where all of these insurance documents are required. Now, basic qualifications is that you have a high school diploma or GED, basic computer skills, and 1 year of some kind of work experience. So this is really kind of more of an entry level type position. You have to have strong attention to detail, be able to change and adapt quickly. Now, they prefer somebody who has some kind of banking or finance or mortgage lending experience. It's not required though. Pay is anywhere from $15.50 an hour up to $24.03 an hour. Now, if you want to kind of work from home in the healthcare space, Datavant, which is a Seahawks health company, they have 1,200 reviews on Glassdoor with an overall rating of 3.6 out of 5 stars. They are looking for a health information specialist. Now, this one pays anywhere from $15 to $18 an hour. And this one, again, specifically states it's an entry-level position. So that's why the pay is a little bit on the lower end. But they are looking for somebody to process all of those release of information for their medical records requests in a timely and accurate manner, providing customers with high quality product and customer service. So this one might require you to be on the phone some with the patients. Now, this one specifically, even though they're hiring remote from the United States, they're looking for somebody who can work Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you're outside of that time zone, please convert your hours to see if that works for you. But you'll basically receive these requests coming in for patient health information to be released. Maybe a patient wants their own medical records, or maybe they're moving to a different doctor's office and they're asking for their medical records to be sent to that doctor's office. Whatever it is, you are going to get these requests and you're going to process these requests for the release of information. That means you're going to have to follow all HIPAA standard regulatory guidelines. You can't just say, okay, someone is requesting this medical information be released and release it. You have to basically verify that the person requesting the release has authority to do so and all of that, so that no one's protected health information gets into the hands of the wrong people. So you're going to just have to make sure that you follow all of the code of conducts and policies as needed, safeguarding patients' records. You are just creating digital images of all of this paperwork to be stored in the electronic medical record system. You will have to answer some inbound, outbound phone calls of people, like requesting, putting these requests in over the phone. But it only requires a high school diploma or GED and somebody who can work overtime during peak season, somebody who has basic computer proficiency, great communication skills, and strong data entry skills. You can type. So really an entry-level type position. And last but not least, I thought I would throw a higher paying position in, but it does require a little bit of travel. Mediavine is a company that provides blogs and websites, ads and different things. It's like an ad agency. If you've ever went to recipe blogs to get a recipe off Pinterest or something, a lot of those have Mediavine ads running on them. Mediavine has 85 reviews on Glassdoor, an overall rating of 4.6 out of 5 stars. However, it does say in the requirements that it might require about 20% a year or so of travel, just going to off-site events like team retreats or things like that. But they're really looking for somebody to be an assistant to their higher executives, just keeping them organized. You're managing high volume calendars, scheduling different meetings, requests, travel, all of that, and communicating any changes in scheduling to these executives, just addressing any scheduling conflicts as they arise. So maybe you need to move a meeting because something more important come up. You are managing their time, their calendar. Pretty much this is what executive assistants do. They just manage the leader's overall calendar and time, so the leader can just get to the places they need to get to and do what they do best. You're going to attend other meetings on behalf of the leaders, preparing like detailed meeting agendas, notes, anything like that. You'll communicate action items that need to be done, followed up after the meetings. Maybe you need to send follow-up emails after the meetings. You'll send those emails on behalf of the executives. Now, for Mediavine specifically, you're going to prep all of your communications notes in Slack, Notion, or other different like online platforms, just providing that overall administrative support for drafting, reviewing, and editing documents and presentation materials like slideshows. And you're just scheduling any travel and things that they need to. So you're basically their personal assistant where the administrative work is needed. Now, they are hiring throughout the United States, although they prefer somebody for this position that does have a bachelor degree in business or some kind of related field and at least 7 years of experience doing administrative support for executives. They prefer somebody who has a little bit of human resource or people operations knowledge as well. Experience using Mac computers and Apple software. This is a little bit different because most businesses use the Windows system, but they are using the Apple and Mac systems. And then they want somebody who knows how to use different virtual meeting and online tools like Google Meets, Hangouts, Zoom, software like that. But pay for this position is listed all the way down at the bottom. It's anywhere from $85,000 a year up to $95,000 a year. All right, if you've made it to the end of this video, I owe you a huge thank you so much for watching and supporting me. As always, please feel free to leave in the comments anything that you're looking for. I never make any promises, but I do read those and keep that in mind. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up like button if you enjoyed it. Share with all your friends and family, and I'll be back really soon with more work from home job leads just for you.